Hey folks, this is Bhumit Solanki. In today's video, we will discuss about the Superstore sales dashboard that I've made on Power BI. I've uploaded this dashboard on Novi Pro as well as on GitHub. I will share a link to it. So let's begin. In this sales dashboard, the four boxes which you can see over here are nothing but the KPIs. What is a KPI? KPI means key performance indicator. On top of that, you can see the filter which I've given over here. With the help of this filter, you can customize your search. On the left-hand side, I've used donut charts. These donut charts are used to show the different metrics of the business, such as sales by segment, sales by payment, and sales by region. On the right-hand side, I've used a map chart. With the help of this map chart, you can see in which particular state we have done sales. It will also show you in which particular state there is more sales. In this particular visualization, I've used 2 years year-on-year data in one line chart, which will help to understand better the sum of sales, which I've also used to show sum of profit. Over here, I've shown sum of sales by subcategories, sum of sales by categories, and sum of sales by ship mode. Now we will see what are the objectives of this sales dashboard. The objectives are to contribute to the success of a business by utilizing data analysis techniques, specifically focusing on time series analysis to provide valuable insights and accurate sales forecasting. The objectives can be broken down into the following detailed components, which is dashboard creation, data analysis, sales forecasting, and actionable insights and recommendation. Dashboard creation, identifying the KPIs. Earlier also I showed you the importance of KPI. What is KPI? KPI means key performance indicator. It is a very important metrics of any business project and it should be highlighted in a proper way. Design an intuitive and visually appealing dashboard. Over here you can see the dashboard which I've made using different colors, charts for better understanding of the stakeholders. Data analysis provide valuable insights to business entities regarding the effectiveness of their sales strategies through visualizations and charts. Over here, I've used different charts such as donut chart, line chart, bar chart, map chart for better understanding. Sales forecasting, leverage historic data and apply time series generate sales forecast for next 15 days. Also, in this particular dashboard, I have also shown the sales forecasting, which is also a very important skill. This is the sales forecast which I have done using 2 years data. Over here, you can see the sum of sales by order date. And in this particular visualization, you can see the forecasting which I have done for the next 15 days. I've used Slicer so that you can understand the data in a proper way. The data which we have is from 1st January 2019 up to 29th December 2020. The forecasting which I've done is from 30th December up to 14th January 2021. Also, in this particular visualization, we can see the sum of sales by state. California has the highest number of sales, which is 3,35,190. To understand the data in a more appropriate way, I will use this particular filter which I have applied on the basis of region. I will click on this west filter and the map will take you to the west side of the United States. And over here, we can see that the bubble on California is bigger than the rest of the states. I will just hover my cursor over it. I can see that the sum of profit for California is the most, which is 49,372, followed by Washington, which is 21,466. So the last thing is actionable insights and recommendations. End goal is to insights and actionable information that can drive strategic decisions making and support the supermarket's goal for growth, efficiency, satisfaction. The insights which we get from this particular sales dashboard is that, see, over here we have used different donut charts, such as sales by segment, sales by payment, and sales by region. Over here we can see that the highest number of sales which we have done it to consumer, which is 48%, followed by corporate, which is 32% point 55. The sales of payment which we have done the most is on cash on delivery, which is 42%, followed by online payment, 35%, which is to get the insights from this particular sales dashboard, we will see this donut chart over here. We say sales of segment. We can see that the highest number of sales which we have done is to consumer, followed by corporate, and then home. In this particular donut chart, we see that the highest number of sales which we have received is from cash on delivery, which is 42%, followed by online, and then payment is done by cards, which is 22%. So the strategy which we can use over here is we can give various type of discounts on particular cards, which will make the consumer use that particular card, and we can generate more revenue. Over here in this particular donut chart, we can see that the highest number of sales which we have received is from West region, followed by East, then Central, and then South. Also, in this particular map chart, earlier I had showed that the highest number of sales which we had received is from California, which comes from the West region. Also, in this particular visualization, we can see that the highest number of sales which we have done is in the month of December, and we can see in the sum of profit in this particular visualization, we can see that the highest number of profit which we have received was in the month of December, which is 2019. 2019. The lowest profit which we received till date was in 2020 in the month of April, which is only 933. So with the help of this, we can take various strategies, we can build various strategies, various steps to increase the revenue in this particular month. We can offer different offers to consumer, as we can see that the highest number of sales we are doing is to consumer. So build a we can build a plan which will help us to gain more profit, more sales in the month of April and in other months where the sales are down. So in the end, we will discuss about the forecasting of sales which we have done. With the help of this forecasting of sales, we can help the organization to take various steps regarding inventory. More inventory than required will affect the organization in many ways, such as more utilization of electricity, more utilization of manpower power than required, and more utilization of space in the warehouse. Also, less inventory than required will affect the business organization in ways such as the business organization will suffer losses. Uh, if the consumer tries to buy a particular product, it won't be readily available, so the consumer may divert to some other place. He can go to some other place to buy that particular product which he wants. So ultimately, it will affect this superstore. So, in analyzing 2 years worth of sales data from a superstore, this Power BI dashboard has provided valuable insights and trends. It is clear that we have seen consistent growth in sales over this period, with several key factors contributing to our success. We have identified top performing product categories, regions, and customer segments, which will help us focus our strategies. Additionally, the dashboard highlights the seasonality of our sales, allowing us to plan inventory and marketing efforts more effectively. Overall, this dashboard is a powerful tool for informed decision making, helping us optimize operations and continue to drive success in the future.